Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Talk About Sleep. Here's my book. Second one is on the way. You can find the Amazon link to this in the description box down below. If you like this channel, if you like what I'm doing here, please subscribe. Please share with your friends and family. We're inching closer to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you all for subscribing. Once we get to 1,000, a viewer at random will get a signed copy of that. Okay, so just for FYI. And as I always say, these videos are for education only. Okay, so what are we going to talk about today? Well, in the sleep world, there's a strong overlap between anxiety disorders, okay? And one of the medications that's used for anxiety is something called Xanax or alprazolam. And what this is under the category of benzodiazepine medication, okay, or benzo. I'm going to be talking about this today and then its cousin, Klonopin, on my next video. Okay, these are both going to be just quick videos just for education. So Xanax, what it's used for, or typically what it's used for, is if somebody has a panic episode or severe anxiety, they can take one of these pills. It should settle it down, and then the feeling passes. Okay. What I find sometimes is that people are taking Xanax, though, as a bedtime sleep aid, which is absolutely not the way it should be taken, okay? And I really kind of drive this point home when I see them as my patients. Xanax is good, like I said, if you have let's say if you're afraid to fly, right? Or if you're afraid to go to the dentist or whatever, you take your Xanax and that's okay, all right? But using it as a nightly aid really gets you into trouble quick, because this type of medication can be very, very addictive, okay? Now, if it's used in the right way, or the way I just described, where I'm afraid to fly or whatever, no, there's no harm in that. But when you start using it every single night, a couple things happen. One, it starts to become less effective, so you need to up the dose. And two, you get addicted to it, physically addictive, okay? So what happens is you take it for a month straight or so, you don't take it for one night, you may get rebound insomnia, right? That's one thing. But also you can have withdrawal, right? So it's almost like drinking alcohol in that way, okay, continuously. So you got to be careful with that, with medications like that. Okay, on the third problem is that it can make sleep apnea worse because it relaxes the muscles in the body, right? Including the upper airway, which is where sleep apnea comes from. So Xanax does have a place, absolutely does have a place. And there are circumstances where I would even use it for sleep, but as a regular sleep aid, definitely not. Okay, the problem with it, it's so short acting and it's so good, it works so well that people get into problems when they start taking it regularly. Okay, so this will be in contrast to Klonopin or clonazepam, which we'll be talking about next video. Okay, but just a quick video here to get the information out there. If you have any questions on Xanax or its use in the sleep world, please drop them in the comment section down below. And if you have any questions or comments about anything, leave it in the comment section. I answer emails and responses once a month on a video. Okay, so that's the video for today. This is a quick Z, as I call them, like a quick nap. Until next time, sleep well.